Hello everybody and welcome. I am the beta plan and this is Imperator Rome. Still the 1.0 free version. Because yes, by the time that you see this video, 1.1 Pompeii version has already been released for quite some time, 2 to 3 weeks I think. And now I was forced to download it, but luckily Steam does have this update where you actually, or update, has this mechanic where you can opt for a beta of an older version of the game. And therefore I can still play this version, but I will play it very soon because I don't know how long that actually functions. But yeah, we're gonna make use of that, so I'm going to record a little bit ahead of time, so to speak. So if you had any advice, I'm sorry, I won't be able to see it. I'm trying to finish this campaign. In fact, considering finishing this campaign, it is 80 BCE. This game ends in 50 years from now, which means we need to beat Maria, and we need to beat Maria hard. I've saved up some power points for a war, and in this game still, the stability works like in EU4, and that goes to our advantage. Because we have so much religious power, we can take an incredible hit to our stability and bump it all the way back up. In the new mechanic you have like a 50% stability and it graduates always to this 50%, so if you're lower than it, it will go up slowly, and if you're above it, it will go down slowly. And bringing up stability via religion, it will only add a certain amount of tick in advance, not anything else. So basically that makes it the trick that I'm going to use, which is breaking truce after this war. Well, that won't work anymore, and the same holds true for what we have done here in the capital. They have reworked a nation's capacity growing somewhere. We currently are actually having quite a bit of growth, thanks to our wonderful national growth here, but otherwise we would not be able to handle this amount of people. But they've now reworked it in a way to, well, allow for have separate growth and capacity are now two different things it takes into account. Also, characters get new traits, capacity, army capacity or something, which is, well, a modifier to possibly rebel, even if it doesn't have an army, because it might have enough prominence or enough money or stuff like that in order to, well, allow itself to come into power during a rebellion. So unfortunately, we can't make use of those things, as otherwise our gameplay won't work, which is a little bit annoying, but well, that's something we're just gonna have to take into account. Let's select her. And unfortunately, the new patch, something that I did want is that they now take your spouse into account, so that you can have this co-rulership stuff, but you still don't have any way to track your bloody family, which is really, 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 really annoying. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles, apparently. But yeah, we'll have to see what we can do with the current version, and then maybe in a future version we can come back. Because another thing they've reworked, which is what I have been adamant about, is naval combat. Now there are 6 ships in Pompeii, and you can choose your strategy of combat, just like you can choose over here. And you can sail up important rivers like the Indus. You can sail it up now. Well, that is definitely a big change. But right now the big change is going to be that Mario is no longer going to be on the map for any significant amount of time, because we have until December, and that is pretty much around the corner, so we're gonna do that. I'm also building some roads still. I'm still working on that. I did build this road, but unfortunately, because this is not considered a city, it's uninhabitable territory, but it is part of my territories, which is kind of weird, where this isn't. I can't build a road through this. I can build from a civilized area into an uncivilized area, so I can do these two, but I can't connect these two. Still, people do like, I've checked, these armies do like to use this road, but now I'm building one up there. And yeah, roads are actually going to have another importance with, for instance, population capacity. So I had to think there for a moment, because there are a lot of changes they have announced in this patch, and wow, ooh, you're getting your ass smacked. Bactria seems to be pulling out of a few wars. You're losing that one. You're heavily losing. How are you losing this one so heavily? Because you guys are definitely getting run over right now. Maria, I think the date has arrived. Yes, it has. Don't you worry. I've made already some claims, several claims, in fact, on several provinces. I am going to say we are going to go for... We could go for South Sindhu before we capture that, or we could take Tegata, which I believe has the most, but it doesn't really matter. I'm going to say South Sindhu. And yes, this is another episode in which we declare war. I know that is a wee bit boring, but it is a necessity, folks. It's a necessity in order for us to finally deal the death blow to Maui over here. I am going to... What is your capacity? Enough. We will suffer that capacity, that attrition, because it's a desert, in favor of us pulling immediately into his lands. And thanks to the road system, we can go up really quickly. Thank you, Maria. Yeah, we are making definitely use of that. And there, and there, and there. Sorry, there, and there. There you go. They have no idea what is about to hit them. Oh, you're coming to me? Thank you. Death of a governor. That is unfortunate. 43 years old. There you go. I assume... Yeah, this is all Lunken also nowadays, so I don't really care what he does as long as he doesn't do too stupid things. Like this one. We don't need to bleed them out. That is a bad one to do. Put in civilization effort. I saw a few... Like here it doesn't matter because we don't have any... We don't really need civilization effort. You're going to do religious. Which is, by the way, another one of those big updates that is rather nice. Is that changing your faith is now actually useful. And yes, I did manage... I was a little surprised still it left for you. I managed to get all the people culturally converted here, but changing religion now will have its use because each religion now will get its own own personal omens, and therefore changing religion actually has some sense. So there is already a button to do so, but now it is becoming way more viable, and that is something that I like because otherwise it was like so super boring to do. We don't actually even need to be here. It's a cool thing that we are about to already start engaging in some warfare. Go there, go there, go there. But yeah. Yeah, we won the battle against one guy. Such a tough battle to fight. There we go. We captured even an enemy. Maria, you are going to lose this war harder than you might even have thought yourself be possible. There we go. Go north. I want to do this very strongly. Take him down. Because the stronger we are in this... Can we capture you? No, we cannot land up, catch up to you. To where do you go? All the way to Gandhava. Good to know. There we go. And we are definitely going to claim as much of the provinces as we need in order to do the decision to form India. So we're going to go up here. We're not going to take this. We're going to go up here. And we're going to try and capture all of that. That is basically the idea. And what I cannot capture right now, because the war score is too high, I will capture via the next war, which I will take the frickin' stability hit for. And maybe the stability hit won't be even -5, but -4, because I am starting to get really, really old, and I have gout, and I'm about to die. So, yeah. You didn't know that yet, but I didn't want to tell you at the beginning of the episode because I know it's just a little harsh for the children among us, the children of Anuradhapura. But yeah, we have managed then this series to keep the same dynasty throughout the entire gameplay, which I actually personally love that we have managed to do that. We are about to get the province that we want. I'm thinking about moving up. Oh, attritioning over here though. I could start a de-siege this so that Gaddosia has a better chance of winning. You know what? I will start de-sieging this. I can't? Well, let's take that battle anyway. I mean, that's only a good thing for us. Take the battle. You're not moving up. There you go. Yeah, we've had chosen this one for our war score. Our war score already would have gone up like crazy right now, but we need just this area, and then we should be golden. There we go. There's the war score ticking up. We don't need much of this. Move Freeman, I guess. Sure. Actually, taking that is not as useful as it seems because of this area. We could try and capture this city. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. You're gonna go there. Pretend to support starving population already again. I can't help that. We'll just have to take some. It's annoying because it does lead to some painful issues regarding people having unrest. It's a desert. We don't like deserts. Capacity and stuff like that for large armies is rather limited in deserts. Who'd have funked that, huh? There we go. And actually we're also in war with Bactria, so we could actually go up north here. Can you walk for this territory? Yeah, you can. It's just not entirely clear. There we go. And darn. It's the only one we could detach, so we can't detach it at all actually. Oh my! Howdy! We need some armies over here. There is a Bactria army coming down here, which is significant, I have to say. Gaddosia, can I have access? Access action. Thank you. Let me start and de-siege you a little bit. But yeah, let's pull back. We need to go up here because our war score is about to change. Because that army first needs to be defeated before we can summarily slaughter Maria. You are going to go there. We're going to make sure that we can capture a few things. Do I have access action for you? I should, huh? Should have access for you. Oh, terrain is impassable. There. Yeah, we could start sieging up some part of. You know what? Let's do it with a small army. I'm good. Go here. And do not stop sieging up this. Continue to move out. They're about to take something back, which is going to severely reduce our war score, but we're just gonna have to take it. You're okay. How about the other army? Both of you are pretty far in your movement. So, boom. It's yellow, so I'm going to say, okay, we'll take some of this power away as we besiege Cappadocia. Grab as much as we can. And we do now have the ability to attack a little better, assault. Which is over here. Order assault. Yeah, let's do that. For once. Well, that did not go our way. But that is the assault button. Yay! Hadn't done that yet before. We had an increase in our capability of that, but did not pay off. There we go. That is the Mauryan army, the Bactrian army taking a nosedive against our great armies. Sorry, you can stand over there. And we have the man capabilities to handle all of this attrition and what have you not. We are such a big nation. In fact, we are indeed the new Maurya in the form that we cannot die by foreign invasion, I believe. I believe we are truly only going to die because of... Oh, we don't need to do that anymore. Okay, cool. Cappadocia has gained itself a unit. Anuraja! Anuraja! Black news indeed. Hold on. Which means that we lose our guy over here. Sure, do whatever you want right now. What is coming up over here? This is annoying. Oh darn, it's the bloody fortress that's in my way. It's locked in. Oh my, the fortress is killing me. Because of how the fortress is limiting my movement, I can't really attack properly. You're retreating all the way over there. That's so annoying. Okay. Where's the other army going? And here, no. Move there. Stop with this movement. And they're both going down like crazy, so you're gonna go over here. We'll take this. No progress at all. I guess due to the fact that we have no moral there then, I guess. It feels a bit weird, but alright. We won't succeed in that battle. Okay. Well, that's why we're sending these guys down there. There we go. They're now going to attack us. That seems to be working out better for us. That is cool then. Yeah, we didn't get any... Okay, we don't want to spend the points. Hold on. We want to spend these points to move the way too crowded people out of this area. We even managed to get 100 people in here. This is just crazy amounts of build-up. just move them where people can, or we can get new buildings. If we move them around, we really don't need them all in the capital. It's really unnecessary. Alright, go Kana. There you go. You're doing still horrible. There you go. You can get additional people. And I have to build granaries everywhere right now because otherwise I can't keep up with the population. It's kind of unfortunate. There we can do it. So we can send more to Patana because there we could also build. I noticed a Patama. Where are you at? I must have read this wrong. City of Yumbuco. There it is. All the way below. But at a certain point I have the feeling in the current state of the game you need... Oh, I can move more people. You need to have people moving around. It's really annoying, the starving issue. Alright, you two are still retreating. You are coming in. That is nice. You are doing fine. You know what? Send you down here as well because we do need to guard the province. Clearly on that end of the bargain. What the heck is this? That seems like a unique building. Is that some kind of holy site? It is in CK2, I reckon, but I didn't know it worked that way over here. I thought we were going to win this. Why are we losing this so badly? What? Let them continue. What in the world? Why did we just... You said I would win these... I'm just still relying way too much on that thing to be somewhat accurate, but it just isn't accurate. I don't mind the manpower. That is not an issue. It's a little annoying that now the war is going to last even longer because I want to finish this up before the game ends, because the year ends, but yeah, this is a little bit of a hiccup. Shall we call it that way? There we go. We have 0% going in here. Nice. We finally got this going. Why don't you go in here? You're gonna go and siege up over there. You're about to siege up Bactria. That is nice as well. We really becomes friends, sure. We really want to start sieging this. We need control of this. Oh my dear, Mario just captured, reintegrated this nation into their holdings. Okay then. It's not what I wanted to see. Mario shouldn't do well. Mario doing well is not what we want to see. Come on, folks. Move that ass. Oh, why don't you go over here with the fort, and then there's a fort as well. There's a fort as well. So I need to be careful before Bactria moves in here. Apparently peace is about to happen. Because we captured so much already. Sure, in that case, let's grab the last little bits over here. I don't know how far we can get in the peace deal. But let's make sure that we can grab a lot. This fortress has been really annoying to me, so... I might just let them release this nation once again. Because that wasn't that much war score the last time around. So you can go out of here already. Bactria... I guess we're gonna leave an army over here for the next war, because, as said, we got a truce break. Super hardcore. You're gonna go up there for the next war. You two can split. Because that's gonna be fine. We're at least going to take this area, so we don't need to worry about that. We won this siege. That is excellent. And that means we can start smacking up there, I reckon. There we go. What is part of a province here that we don't have yet? We don't hold this territory. That is part of a province, apparently. It's kind of hard to see right now because it's winter. A lot of the stuff is currently a little whitish. And that is giving me a wee little bit of a concern. There you go. Go down. Oh, you don't need to go there. I just noticed to go back there. Not sure I'm going to take that province because we don't need it for our achievement. No, not achievement, but our desire to form up India. Where are you going to go? Sure. So let's talk. They're very low. Sue for peace. First of all, release nation. Liberate you. This treaty is not possible to combine with other treaties already selected. What? Oh no, it is possible. It's just for some reason. Why would that give me... Oh, that's war score. Okay, so first seed provinces. We want this one. We want that one. We want that one. We want that one. Sorry. Reset. We want this one, and that one. Yeah, because we don't need anything else for the war score. We would need this. This is too much war score here. That's already the problem. So reset. This is 83 already. And we need the backland here as well. So we need to start making some serious... We could release this. Sure. Oh, he's not willing to do that. He's still willing to do this. That's not exactly what I had in mind. It's more like what is he willing to give? Reset. Okay, so this. And then we're gonna make some claims. Oh, not willing to do that. Sorry. What are you not willing to do? I thought you were already quite willing to talk here. Are you not? Yeah, you are. See, we're gonna break truce anyways. Oh. I'm not willing to do... Let's just see how much we can mess with you. It seems 85 isn't generally already the war score that we are allowed to do. Oh, there it is. Okay, boom. Anuradhapura. We are going to retreat with these armies. And we will be ready for the next war in a few moments. We just need to get the armies into position. Because if they're black flagged, I don't believe we can wage war. And we are going to make a few claims before we break the truce. I'm going to make those claims off camera with the amount of points that we have. And hopefully that would be enough so that we can take the rest in the next episode. The decision, we need only a little bit more. We're going to take that in the next one. I thank you for watching for this episode, and hopefully next one I can show you the promised land, if you will, of a true India formed in before Christ. I say, until that episode, and then have a good one. Bye bye.